now from the Suckerfish Club, and today we are going to be on the Mr. Monkey channel, doing a brand new series of Redstone. We mentioned this in Suckerfish News the other day, that went out on the main channel. We are an official Suckerfish channel. It's Mr. Monkey and I's special Redstone channel. How wonderful is this? And today we're going to be explaining to you the very basics of Redstone, the very simplicity of it all. Mr. Monkey's flying about in his invisibility cloak. Mr. Monkey, could you put some clothes on? We can't really see you here. So yes, let's hop in and have it. So let's start this episode in classroom number 1. So in classroom number 1 over here, what we're doing is we have Mr. Monkey with us. Mr. Monkey is our Redstone tutor. He'll be here to help us all along the way. So firstly, this is Redstone. I'm using a texture pack right now. So Redstone's going to look a little bit different. But if you're in normal texture pack, then it's going to look something like this, which we'll see in a minute. There we go. So this is what Redstone looks like. And we also have this redstone lamp at the end. Right, what I got to do is if I place this redstone torch, now redstone torch will act as a source of redstone. And Mr. Monkey's placing down a sign, perhaps to give us an amazing tip. But this source is basically the power plant of redstone. And yes, Codecraft is the texture pack that I was using a minute ago. But this is how redstone torch would look like in normal texture pack, and it's basically the power source. You can take it out in 4 directions, and if I had room I'd put it there, but it will power this redstone for 15 blocks, which Mr. Monkey is now going to go and he's going to demonstrate for us. Thank you, Mr. Monkey. So here we have the redstone being lit here, and then it's going to on a straight line into the redstone lamp, which creates light, and in the dark this would obviously light things up. So, I can then destroy the redstone torch and it'll all switch off. Now, going into something a little bit more complicated, which is the amount of time redstone will last. So, we have a redstone torch here, and it will last for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 blocks. After that, it will die out, as you can see. Mr. Monkey just placed down a couple of blocks, thank you very much. So here, at the end of this trail, if I put a redstone lamp down, then it will not light. It will not light this redstone lamp. However, if I put a redstone lamp here, it will, because this 15th block of redstone is providing a power source to this redstone lamp over here. And Mr. Monkey's placing a few more down the line just to demonstrate to us. And redstone lamps will work in most directions. So it won't work if you put it here, here, and here. But if you put one here, it will be able to go through this block and power the blocks on the side of them. So that's pretty cool. However, if you would like a redstone trail, say 60 blocks long, and you need another 4 times this amount, what you've got to do is place down this thing called a redstone repeater. It's a little bit complex, but hopefully we should be able to tackle it this episode. So, what's going to happen is if I place down this redstone repeater, it's going to repeat the redstone. Basically, at the end of this 15th block, it's about to die out, but the redstone repeater will kind of fire the redstone up again and keep it on its full speed. So it will last for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and after that it will not do anything else unless you put down another repeater. Then you can continue for your 60 blocks.
Complicated world. We have a thing called a NOT gate. Now this is a logic gate. Logic gates are a little bit more complicated. What happens is if Mr. Monkey puts a redstone torch here to light this redstone block, it's going to go through this block, but it won't turn on the other end because we have a redstone torch on the side of this block. Now you can put redstone torches in a lot of places. You can put it on the ground, you can put it on the side of blocks, you can put it, that's pretty much all actually. But yes, that's so you can put it on the side of blocks, meaning that if Mr. Monkey is to step on that, there we go, what he does is by turning this on, he turns our redstone torch off. So when this is on, it will go through the block, and the redstone torch here will invert the signal. So that means change. So from if this is on, this is off. If this is on, if this is off, this is on. So Mr. Monkey's jumping about at the moment, and this redstone torch is powering this piece of redstone here, which is obviously going into this redstone lamp. So that's a bit complicated, but this is called a NOT gate. Now, Mr. Monkey, we need a sign for this thing. So let's just get this. We'll call this a NOT gate. Oh, Mr. Monkey just destroyed my sign. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Well, so that's a NOT gate. Basically, it's basically a knot, and the knot will change the signal from here and flip it, basically. So that's pretty complicated. That's why it's called a logic gate. We'll do more about that in a future episode.